Hey my dudes, how's it going? It is me back with a brand new video, and today I will be talking about where yeah, I'll be showing you guys my favorite death metal albums of all time. And I'm still wearing the same shirt from yesterday. Just kidding. Alright, let's get started. Number one, we have my bad. Thresholds by Nocturnus. My opinion, the kings of Tampa death metal. Other than like just a band right there. Other than like Morbid Angel and Obituary, stuff like that. 1992. Check this out, man. Thresholds by Nocturnus. I did get this for Christmas. I mean, you can tell that the shipping. It's always a. Alright, next up we have the Kings of New York Death Metal. That's where I'm at right now. Suffocation's Effigy of the Forgotten. Now this, of course, shipping. Giant crack like right there. You kind of see it. Yeah. But this is I would say this is one of the albums that actually kind of got me into death metal. Like other than like 2 Million Mutilated or something like that. Of course, like surprisingly, when I heard 2 Million Mutilated, I didn't. It wasn't Hammer Smashed Face. Surprisingly, it was Icon Blood. Yeah, Effigy of the Forgotten, great death metal, 1991. This one's actually on tape, but I don't have the casing for it. It's Deicide's Once Upon the Cross. Now I know many people really don't like Deicide. I can understand why. Cause satanic message in your song. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really care, as long as it sounds good. I don't care about the lyrical content. But, of course, 1995, great, they just got off Legion, and of course the self-titled first album. I actually have self-titled right here. And, of course, the album after Once Upon the Cross, Serpents of the Light. And I think I have other good death metal on tape. Like I do have another copy of Effigy on tape. Slowly We Rot, of course that one. No, there's more, but I don't really want to name all of them right now. Oh, yeah, I think about it. There's more. I don't really want to name them right now. But of course, 1995, Once Upon the Cross, Deicide. Check it out. 1993, Resurrection's Embalmed Existence. Great, really great album. The CD, I'm a little bit disappointed with, because I was expecting more, but this is the limited edition version of this album. Also got this for Christmas by my grandparents. Thanks. Released on Massacre Records. Originally, the original version of this album was released on Nuclear Blast. And yeah, actually my dad was friends with the drummer of this band. You might not believe me, but it's actually true. Alright, next up is the other Nocturnus album, The Key. Of course, all the keyboards, kind of like Thresholds. In this one, the drummer was actually singing while he was playing drums at the same time. But in Thresholds, of course, they got a normal singer, like a real frontman, not like, I don't know how you say it, because drummers always sit in the back, so they're like a back man. But of course, I did kind of screw up the casing. But that's what the CD looks like. I don't want to do it like that because it'll fall. Yeah. course, Nocturnus, The Key. Check it out. I did a video on this with my other, with another record. This one is one of my favorites of all time. It's one of the albums that actually got me into death metal. It's a Human by Death. Almost fell. Great album. 1991. Like, other than Nocturnus, this is the bomb right here, man. Human. There's nothing really I can say about it other than it kicks ass. Oh, I mean, of course you have other albums like Symbolic and Individual Thought Patterns. I don't really pay much attention to The Sound of Perseverance because I feel that the album's too overrated. Don't kill me. 1990, third album by Napalm Death, Harmony Corruption. Great album. I mean, I saw some fat ass on YouTube, not Count Blackeroff. Just kidding. He was talking. He was crapping on like a lot of good albums. Like, let's see. Was it From Beyond by Massacre? Death Shall Rise by Cancer. Heartwork, this album, he was crapping on this one too. Said the production sounds like crap. I listened to this thing like a million times and the production sounds fine. If you want to hear bad production, I think you should listen to From Enslavement to Obliteration. That production sounded like crap. Where's the CD? Oh crap, I didn't even show the one for Human, my man. There's two CDs. One's a instrumental studio tracks. So that's what Human looks like. It's pretty basic. No, not too much. Corruption, you know. All right. These ones I don't really have the cases for. Thanks, Dad. Because all these in my book he gave me, and he threw away the cases for it. Here's Gorefest, False. Really good death metal. Back in '92. My copy of False, of course, you know, the first song in The Glorious Dead is getting kind of messed up. So I was thinking of re-getting a new copy of False. But there's another album that I have that, it's actually right below it. It's Point Blank by Nailbomb. That's not on the list, but you know, I was thinking about getting another pair of copies of these two albums, because you know the first song and everything else after that is messed up because it's scratched. You know, I had these things for a while. Another one. 1991, of course. Masters on the Seventh Day. God Created Master. Really good. I don't know. I keep forgetting if they're from Florida or if they're from America, like another state in America. But really, I would highly recommend Master to you if you're into, you know, all the albums that came in 1991 or something like that. You know, that was the golden year. Another one is Immolations Here and After. I swear, man, this is the shit. I don't know what else to say about it other than it kicks so much ass. Alright, and second to last is Morbid Angel's Domination. Let me tell you something. This album is so much better than the other three. To be honest, actually, I like Covenant just like a tiny bit more than Domination, but Domination is one of the albums that actually really got me into death metal. Like, I can make a whole other video of the albums that really got me into death metal. Of course, like Deicide and Death and this shit right here, man. My favorite song off here has got to be Dawn of the Angry. Takes ass, man. Alright. And now the last one. Not completely my absolute favorite. Of course, Thresholds is my absolute favorite of all time. But these aren't in complete. These aren't in any order whatsoever. And last one should be Soul of a New Machine by Fear Factory. Now, see, I actually have Demanufacture on tape. It's actually like in my bag, where it's like under my bed. Soul of a New Machine kicked so much ass. Of course, I never understood why they had to have so many songs on this album. Like, what's it, like 17? I'm just like, wow. Compare that to fucking Scum by Napalm Death. But you know, this is back when Fear Factory was actually death metal. Nowadays, I don't even know what they are. Like, but of course, Soul of a New Machine and Demanufacture, of course, are two really great albums. And you know, that's all I gotta really say about it. Oh, one more thing. I do have Covenant on tape, too. And I do have Testament, like the Legacy and the New Order, on tape as well. Tourniquet, Psychosurgery, you know, that stuff. And a bunch of compilation tapes of bands. Alright, that is all I gotta say for now. I will see you guys later. Peace.